What's up, y'all? Trying to find a good spot to set this camera for a minute. Hopefully somebody gonna be on here tonight. Still ain't got nobody. But you build it, they'll come. I was gonna say like Sandlot, but that wasn't Sandlot. Man, I forgot my water bottle. What's up, Dakota? You doing alright, bud? That's good, man. I'm glad to hear you doing alright. Finally made it down here in my other house. I'm gonna do my live stream there. It's a little bit more private out here. Yeah, I got a house out in the country, and then I got this house right here. I ain't balling or nothing like that. I ain't doing it big or nothing. The Lord just blessed me, and I'm thankful for it every day. Yeah, yeah. I mean, yeah, I'm blessed. I don't like to show off or brag. What's up, Ace? You doing alright, bro? I got a whole man cave, a whole house. Like, y'all want to check out my man cave when I go in? Probably hot as hell in this other house because I don't hardly ever come down to it. I'm trying to get moved in there. That's what's taking up all my money here lately. I had a relative living here for a while, and they really made this place it ran down a little bit. I don't want to talk bad about my people, but it really ran down while he was living here. Sometimes don't pay to help family. Alright, we're gonna go in and check out this house. Gotta cut the lights off. Thanks, Frost. Good to see you too, Bo. I'm about to walk into my man cave too. Had to cut the lights off on the truck. Let's get situated real quick. Do I got my vape? I don't know. Yeah, I got my vape. Alright, we going in. I don't drop everything. Need to call ADT because my camera quit working. When it stormed, I don't know if the storm done something to my camera or what. Which one of these keys is my front door key? Well, at least my security system there.
Disarmed. Not ready to arm. Check system. Chime.
Oh, my Wi-Fi fucked up. What's up, y'all? Oh, that's my porch. What's up, y'all? This my man cave. Ain't much to it. I ain't no show off or nothing, y'all. The hell up with my light bulb? This that room I was telling y'all about on the other live stream that they used to have visitations for families back in like the 50s and stuff out here. And I heard a creepy something hollering for me one, and I'm getting goosebumps telling y'all about it. I better quit talking. But yeah, this my house. Ain't much to it. Oh, ain't no meth heads or squatters out here. This a this a real good neighborhood out here. Gotta check my Wi-Fi because my thing ain't working. Y'all doing all right tonight? But yeah, this is it. This my den. I'm trying to fix everything up. This gonna be my den. This is the kitchen, of course. This is the hall. Gotta get a light out in here. This one of the bathrooms. This another bathroom right here. Hey, that's a good idea. Get your RV. And then you got you a little man cave when y'all get your house back right. And this the bedroom. This the master bedroom right here. This the other bedroom, but I got a lot of storage in here right now, as you can see. What's up, house? You doing all right? I was just giving like I guess a little redneck tour of my other house. I guess this is my man cave, you know. And then y'all, no offense, but I'm gonna hide this so y'all don't know where my gun room is, but I want to show it to y'all. This gonna be my gun room. I still got a little storage in here. I'm gonna put a couple of my safes in this little walk-in closet. I'm gonna hang some guns on the wall. This, once I get it set up, will probably be where I'm gonna do the majority of my videos and my live streams and stuff. It's good to hear you doing all right, House. I'm doing good, man. Just got off of work not too long ago. But we gonna walk back out of this gun room. I don't want nobody to know where this is. Oh, that's cool. Your man cave got 2 rooms. I guess my man cave got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 rooms and a barn. Man, it's so great to be off work for the weekend. I was afraid that because at first I was supposed to work Saturday, but then they told me yesterday, I think it was, that I didn't have to. Everybody have a good day. I miss working them 12-hour shifts. Get all them days off. Better lock my door. Don't want nobody running up on me. Oh. Yeah, this is just one stair too, but I don't know how to do square feet. I guess if I found an equation for it or something, I could plug it in. But these are all pretty big rooms, you know, I can't complain. Oh man. Well, at least you got some entertainment. Crackheads fighting is good entertainment. Thanks, bud. You should have seen this house when I first got back in this sucker, though. It was rough. I mean, the whole room I was going to do a gun room in was full from the floor to the ceiling where he put all the stuff in. And the bathroom was so full, I had to just crack the door and start pulling stuff out the door so I could open the door and start cleaning the bathroom. Oh, there's an app for it? That's pretty cool. But I really like math, so I like to find like the little formula and plug it in. Yeah, urban life entertainment. It's okay if you can get away from it, but it's not good if you got to stay around it all the time. Wow, we got 5 people on here already. Hey, that'd be pretty cool. But you know, I trust keys better than I do all that technology though. I guess I'm just old school like that. Yeah, luckily I've never had to like live in a too bad of a neighborhood, but some of the neighborhoods like we got one around where we are called Homeland Park. It's like a town, and them motherfuckers go wild over there. You think the thumb scanner's better than locks, Dakota? I ain't going nowhere. My phone messing up, y'all. I get well. See, to me, technology when it comes to them locks and stuff, I just like things to be more simple. Well, that's good. Power goes out, you still get to your guns. Gun. You could tell what time of day it was by the sounds. Gunshots is 11 p.m. Dopeheads coming out is 5 a.m. Street work starts it's 7 a.m. Golly, street workers out that early? You wouldn't think them old men want a blowjob that early in the morning. City life can be nuts. Where you at now, House? You say you'd rather be in Tennessee? That's good. You got a good setup then, don't you, Ace? Pennsylvania. Well, that's still out in the country, out in the south. Well, see, Frostberry, you said what sort of Kalashnikov variants do I own? I have a Norinco RPK clone, and it works fine, and it's rather accurate. I personally prefer the AR platform, though. Well, currently I don't have no AKs. I had a Century Arms RAS 47. Ain't really nothing to brag about. It worked really good, and a buddy of mine really liked it, and I sold it to him. Wish I didn't. And I ain't went around and got me another one. Right now I'm trying to spend a lot of money on some other shit, like fixing up this place right now. But I prefer, if I was needing a rifle for like a situation, I'd prefer to have an AK-47, because the 7.62 by 39 to me is a whole of a hell of a lot more of a man stopper than a 223, which is just like a glorified 22. I know some of y'all ain't gonna like me saying that, but when it comes to accuracy, playing around, and target practice, I prefer AR-15. But then again, when it comes to just the basic blade sights that come stock on most AK-47, just the basic sights, you know. And I prefer that over the little, like the ghost ring, the little peep sights or whatever you call it that the AR-15 comes with. Because I'm an iron sight man. I really like them. But now the older I get, I'm starting to like them red dots a little bit. Maybe my eyes ain't as good as they used to be. All right, you have a good night, Ace. You be careful, bud. Man, this live stream dying down quick tonight, ain't it? Let's see what we can talk about. Um, got got a death threat. Another one a few days ago. Guy was talking about I need to quit talking about California and transgenders because he knew where I was working and he was gonna get me when I stopped on the way to work or whatever, and I was gonna regret it. And so I made another video about transgenders in California, and I still ain't seen the guy yet. So it is what it is. Hold on, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Anybody still alive on this live stream? I see one person on here. I guess I'll just keep talking. Oh, you here, Frost? What's up, bud? You back, hoes? I ain't trying to hold you up though. If you trying to go to bed or something, feel free to go to bed, man. I ain't here to mess up anybody's sleep. Well, we jump back real quick then. All right, I did. Just don't want to keep nobody up. I think I got insomnia. I get up early in the morning and stay up late at night. Like, for a fat man, I'm really busy. I just noticed that. You need to plug your phone in. I need to check, make sure mine's still charging. Oh yeah, I'm good. 24% in charging. We good. But yeah, my mornings usually start off with I usually get up between like 9:30, and depending on how I feel, if I feel like procrastinating, I might pick up my phone, respond to some comments, or do a video. But a lot of the time, I get up and I'll do my morning walk. If I'm really feeling myself, I'll do my morning jog. I try to get at least 2 miles in every day, whether I work or not. And I take Sunday off on doing the walking. And then after I do my walking, if I got to do any kind of yard work, usually I got something I try to do outside or up at this house, keep busy. After I get done with that, I feed the chickens, feed the dogs. Then I try to jump in the pool, swim a little bit. Then I get ready to go to work. Then I go to work all day. I get off at like 11:30. Get home about 12, a little after 12. And I try to do about 3 videos. And then, I take a shower, eat something, go to bed. You dig the nightlife? I like the nightlife, but I don't like third shift. I guess I'm kind of glad I got second shift because I guess I'd hate to have to get up at like 3:30 every single morning. That would be rough. I'm the type of person I get up several hours before I go to work, get woke up a little bit. I might read a little bit of the Bible or whatever. And I just need that little time, to even when I was working early mornings, sometimes if I got up early enough, I'd walk at nighttime just to, get your body moving. My girlfriend tells me all I want to do is walk. But I think walking's good stress reliever. Exercising gets a lot off your mind. And if you keep busy, you keep your mind clear. I was hoping Ross was gonna be on here now. Usually he's on here. Missing a few people in Texas. Texas usually on here too. Maybe they'll pop in a little bit, but it's pretty late. I don't blame them if they ain't here. We all gotta sleep sometime, and sometimes life happens. So you're a pretty busy man too, ain't you, Hobbs? I'm just afraid of getting lazy. I used to be lazy when I wasn't living right. I was making a lot of money, and I just got lazy. And I'm afraid of losing my humbleness, and I'm afraid of being lazy. That's two of my biggest fears. So that's why I recently quit playing video games, probably like 6 months ago, maybe a little bit more than that. And it irks me to see people just playing a game for like 2, 3 days in a row. My opinion is if you hurt, and you shouldn't be on the game playing a game 2, 3 days in a row. You complain about financial situations. That's 72 hours you could be figuring out how to fix your life. And I just it seems like the more I get closer to God, the more I feel like a lot of things people just wasting. God gave us. I mean, I hate to do this. I ain't trying to drive nobody away from preaching shit, but God gave us this body. It was a gift to us, to contain our soul. And a lot of us are just wasting it away. We ain't doing nothing, sitting in bed 12, 16 hours a day, playing video games all day long, every day, and just ain't doing nothing to progress yourself in real life. And it's just a shame. Apparently, the reason my camera ain't working on my Wi-Fi or on my ADT app thing where I can see everything is because my Wi-Fi ain't connected to my thing. to my little panel. I gotta figure that out before I leave. I wasn't staying here tonight. I was just doing the live stream here, you know. Kids all rambunctious on the weekends. Can't never get no quiet enough to. And then if I get too loud, the kids get more loud because I guess my energy of excitement just rubs off on them, and then they just get super crazy. So I guess I'm the hype man when it comes to kids. I don't know why. I don't watch a lot of TV, but what's y'all's favorite TV shows? Now, there's different stages of post-apocalyptic. You mean like, well, let's just go through them. Like, if there's nobody around, like very few people left, I still would probably go low key. Like, I wouldn't, unless I was expecting trouble and they knew I was armed. I wouldn't really want to be perceived as a threat. You know, I'd want to have more people that was heavier armed than me, but I'd want to have something that would could be passed as some sort of hunting rifle. I don't want to be seen as a big target post apocalyptic either way. And I don't think I'd be staying at my house, even though this is a solid ass house. Thank you, Lord. But I don't think I'd want to stay here. And I don't think I'd want to stay. Well, I'd rather stay at the house in the country more than I would at this house because this is like even though this is like 4.5 acres, there's, house here, house back there. Well, he got a lot of land too, but all these houses got a lot of land on this side, but it's still like on a major highway and everything else. I'd want to be off in the cut. This is like a uppity neighborhood. And I'd want to be way away because I would think looters and stuff would want some properties like this hard because they think there'd be a lot of stuff in a property like this. But I would realistically, if it's 6 months after apocalypse, I'd want to take a hospital and because a hospital, their generators run off of diesel. And diesel, there's less diesel trucks around than there are anything else in this world. And so diesel would be around a whole lot longer than gasoline. The last running vehicle in the world would be on diesel, I guarantee you that. And so you could take diesel, you could siphon it from the tank, even if you took a hose pipe, sealed up a bicycle pump at the end of a cut hose pipe. You gotta make sure it hits the gas at the bottom. You could siphon out the diesel and put it in a jug. You could sweep a hospital. It's gonna take a long time to sweep a hospital, but you sweep it. You can take the security office. It's usually on a. You just gotta figure out what floor it is, but you go to that floor and you usually they got the generators up top. You fill up the generators. You can crank up the generators. You can run cameras. You can lock the doors. Everything from the security office. And then if you're lucky, there's probably some non-perishable items in the kitchen because a lot of big hospitals that have visitors and stuff have kitchens. And even if you're not lucky there, you might even be lucky looking through several different floors because they even have little kitchens there. If anything, you might have a cup of coffee. But you got security because you got cameras, you got locks. You might be lucky and find a key, like a swipe key, so you can get in and out the hospital and leave it locked. You want to cut all the lights off to the exterior so nobody can tell you run in the hospital, but you could leave on like the security room lights and nobody would ever know you're there. You would know they're there way before they know you there. But that's just something I was always told by my grandpa. Said a hospital would be a safe place, a safe bet, like a big hospital, several floors, and people visit, would be a safe bet during post-apocalyptic. I went way around that answer. My bad, y'all. I guess if I was expecting trouble in post-apocalyptic, I'd carry my M4 and my 1911. Really, that's my go-to if shit hit the fan and I needed to fight my way out or was expecting a fight, which I try to avoid fights. That's the best way to win them. But I'd take my 1911 and my Colt M4 with me, and I always have my little 22 stashed on me somewhere. I've heard of Trailer Park Boys. I love The Simpsons though, Hoss, but I've heard of Trailer Park Boys. I think I've seen a little bit of it. Ain't they like some European type people talking? Because they got like a different accent. Might have got long winded and killed my audience right here. Nova Scotia, that's where they're from. Nova Scotia. Is that like Norway or Iceland? I'm trying to figure out where's Nova Scotia from. It sounds like it's from like a, I seen Rock Island does a lot. Let's just put it there. Rock Island is one hell of a company, and the price point that they give it for the quality of firearm you get, like Rock Island's the shit. I'm sorry, it's just down as up there in my list of gun brands. Rock Island's above a lot of high price guns in my book. And then Rock Island's constantly innovating. They made like a aluminum frame Glock. You said they had a double stack 10 millimeter. I ain't seen that one yet. That'd be cool as hell. And they had this little compact, like an officer model 1911 and 45 ACP. And I think it was like a 10 or 15 shot double stack. Little small sucker. I wanted one for a while, just ain't spent the money on it. Canadian provenance. Oh, okay. Nova Scotia kind of sound like a Norwegian type name. I'm just a simple country boy though. I say a lot. I like the single stack 1911. I guess I seem like a boomer when it comes to what they call a FUD when it comes to my handguns. Like I like revolvers, little pocket automatics, any kind of little pocket pistols. I like and 1911s. I like Berettas, but in my mind, why carry a gun as big as a 1911 with a thicker grip that holds 15 9 millimeters? The old school Berettas. When I can carry a 1911 with 9 rounds in it if it's topped off, or if I'm not plus one and 7+1 in it. Oh, that's hard. My favorite show. I don't watch a lot of TV at all, so it's kind of hard to say. But maybe because it was talking about Norwegian stuff, or I was. But I'm thinking, y'all remember that show, The Vikings? That was a pretty good show. I ain't seen it in a long time. Or what was another good show? I liked American Horror Story until it got way too like nasty, you know. I don't like nasty stuff, you know what I mean? $16 rounds of 10 millimeter, that's a lot. I've seen them little 45 ACP revolvers. Have y'all seen? I ain't seen one in the store, none, but they had videos online a few years back of 45 ACP revolvers where it shoot the automatic round. And I always thought that'd be a cool little gun to have because I love the caliber 45 ACP. Have you ever seen the Vikings? I'm a big history buff, so like anything history related, I really like. I like Mysteries at the Museum. I don't watch it a lot either. Golly, I sound like I'm an old person. I like old people stuff. Oh, and I like Andy Griffin show. Speaking of old people stuff. And Gunsmoke, Wanted Dead or Alive, the Vikings. It's not everybody's cup of tea, you know. I like The Walking Dead too. I like Bonanza. I ain't really watched a lot of Taxi. I guess that's because I was raised by my great grandfather and he watched a lot of that stuff too. Andy Griffin was one of them shows we used to sit down and watch together a lot. What's y'all plans for the weekend? I don't really know what mine is. I'm gonna finish cutting grass. I didn't get it finished the other day. I ran over some yellow jackets in the yard and they stung the piss out of my leg. My girlfriend was sitting on the porch over here, and the next thing you know, I just running like fast as hell across the front yard and just jumped in the truck. But yeah, them yellow jackets fuck you up. I need to put a little bit of gas in there tonight if I think about it before I leave, and I need to check my mailbox. And I apologize. I just remembered I ain't sent nobody no emails about the live stream. I guess I can. Y'all wait a second. I ain't going nowhere. Y'all ain't gonna leave me, are you? Promise. I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna send an email to everybody real quick. It won't take but like 1 minute. I promise. All right, I'm about to send him an email. Hopefully, y'all ain't gonna leave me. I'm gonna be right back. Promise. I got. All right, sorry. It took a few seconds, but I'm back. It didn't even take a minute, I don't think. Uh, Frost says, planning for my 21st birthday. Got a couple of Xbox buddies coming to see me for the first time to celebrate. It's gonna be awesome. You ain't never met them before, just be careful. Have a good time, buddy. Yeah, I'm back on here, y'all. I'm sorry if y'all live. I'm here now. I done sent out the emails. Maybe we'll jump up a bigger live, get some questions going. Mosquitoes be eating me up in the summertime. I guess I got like that blood they want to eat, you know? Them motherfuckers love me. I don't think they bite like my arms as much because I think they get like lead poison, or not lead poison, but ink poisoning from it. And they die or something. I don't know. Cause they don't. Ever since I got like tattoos on my arms, they don't bite my arms as much. But they bite the piss out my shins. Like my legs itching. I appreciate it. You hanging in there strong today, air knuckle. I have faith. I ain't gonna be on here much longer. I'm gonna probably be on here another 30 minutes or so. But I have faith some people gonna pop up in here. What was I gonna talk about? Man, I need to write down because I'll be at work and I'll think of all these good ideas to talk about while I'm at work. And then when I get home, I forget about them. Hey, what's one of your good favorite skits from what I've done here recently? I just want to get a feel for what people like, you know? I'm surprised this live stream. A lot of people like this live stream. I just got to figure out a good day to do it. It's just hard to do it when I'm working because I'm trying to go to bed pretty early after work so I can have a morning. But I'll get it figured out eventually. But here lately, I've been doing pretty good. I've been coming up with some good ideas, I think. Some of them ain't been that great. Some of them I've been uploading, like a lot of y'all was telling me every time one of my videos do really good, like I almost didn't upload it. And I'll just tell you, like I almost didn't upload it. And people's like, I wish you would upload more of these videos that you wasn't gonna upload. So I've been trying to be less uh picky about what I upload and hopefully I like it. I had some good ideas. I wonder if I can do those before I leave this over here. That's a good one. Hey, this is what I be doing while at work sometimes. When my phone, I ain't got it or I'm charging my phone, I'll just write my ideas. They hit me a lot while I'm at work. Usually my best ones hit me while I'm busy and I ain't got the time to write it down or put it in my phone. What time is it where you at, Frost? It's 1:30 here. Well, like 1:26. Oh, it's earlier for you, ain't it? It's late as heck out here. It's like super quiet in my house at night. Nebraska. How's the gun laws over there in Nebraska? You like it over there in Nebraska? That's good. I wish they'd do that in South Carolina. I guess they're afraid to give everybody their free rights like we're supposed to have. So you can carry a handgun or a rifle out in the open, concealed under your seat, anything. You ever been somewhere that's just so quiet it's almost like it bothers you a little bit? That's how this place is. Maybe I'm just so used to being around all the loud kids. It's just too quiet in here. But this chair is comfy as hell. But I like my house. I just gotta have something making some noise up in this mug. You ain't got no stars out there, do you? We got a second person on here. What's up? How's the thing? Is it kind of spotty? The Frost is the live stream a little spotty because I guess I gotta unplug and replug my Wi-Fi up to get it to connect or something. I don't know. Cause we had a storm and the power cut off at the other house, so I was thinking it probably went off over here because my security system ain't connected. It says the Wi-Fi or something on there. Let me see if I'm gonna be right back. I'm gonna unplug that box, plug it back up. I just unplugged the box and plugged it back up. Now the sucker ain't lighting up at all. That means I gotta call the Wi-Fi people. They probably ain't gonna be open tomorrow. I gotta call the Wi-Fi people on like Monday or Friday. And then I gotta call ADT on Monday or Friday. Cause they probably ain't open tomorrow either. There's some dust on that Wi-Fi box. For too long I had this place up and going right. Been a long day over here in South Carolina. Okay, I guess the Wi-Fi working now. Let's see. Okay, Wi-Fi on. Let's check the box. Man, I hope y'all had. I'm gonna go fishing with my dad tomorrow for catfish. You going tomorrow night or you gonna go during the day? Sometimes you can catch them good during the day if it's mucky water too. I ain't really made no. Well, I got cut grass. I'm gonna cut grass, get rid of them yellow jackets. If I brought the gas jug with me, I get rid of them today or tonight. I'll go pour some on there tonight. But if I can't find the gas jug or if I ain't bring it with me, then I have to just do it while they wait during the day, moving around. And that ain't gonna be too fun. And then I'm gonna finish cutting grass. Hopefully, I don't run no more uh uh yellow jackets around midday. It's a good time. Is it hot over there in Nebraska? I'm gonna check this box. It's still blinking red, but the box says ready to arm. Or not the box, the panel. Is it supposed to be hot? So it's good weather up there. Well, I don't say my Wi-Fi on my phone connected. I like that hot weather. I can't stand that cold stuff. Can't stand the cold at all, bro. I'd rather sweat and be miserable. Probably gonna get off of here in another 5 or so minutes. Getting kind of late over here. I'm gonna have to go to bed pretty soon. I'm getting tired. Got to ride back over to the house. How to get more bright all of a sudden? You seen that? Y'all see that again? Look. I move my head away. That's crazy. And look, put my head closer and get brighter. All right. I ain't gonna go quite yet. I'm gonna stay on a few more minutes. I hope you have a lot of luck. I pray for you. Have catch a good fish or two out there. Have some good luck. Used to be good fishing around here. They just don't bite like they used to. But talking about y'all have constitutional carry. Little by little, them gun laws are getting better, ain't they? Like all across the country, except for California and like New York and a few of them other places. But overall, it's getting a lot better. Now, what I really like and I wish I could get is one of them. It's gonna take a little while, but one of them. They got a stainless Rock Island 1911 with the wood grips, and that thing looks sweet. That's good, man. I hopefully we getting there. They made it a law where with a permit you can open carry or conceal carry, but I don't really open carry unless I'm gonna be out in the middle of nowhere. I just don't see no point in it. Do you open carry, Frostbear? What's up, Ross? You made it. I'm on the back end of it. I'm gonna try to make it a few more minutes. But you still here, man. You made it. I'm gonna try to get on around the same time tomorrow. I ain't gotta work or nothing, so I should be able to make it. As long as the Lord willing the creek don't rise. I'm glad you made it though, man. I should have sent the emails out. It's just been a busy day for me. You doing good today, Ross? What's crazy, Ross? You did? They made me take a promotion at work and I didn't want one. That's kind of messed up. Like there was like, uh, we need you to do this job. This is your job title now. I was like, I would like my old job. And that was just not that was nice about it though. I ain't gonna even lie. I work at a great place, but they'll pretty much tell me like tough titties, like you gonna be doing this job and we pay you more. And I was like, but dude, I like my old job. And it didn't go that way. Now I'm doing this new job. Congratulations on the promotion. No, I didn't. I mean, more pay is good. But I like to be content in what I'm doing. Money ain't everything to me. I mean, I make enough money to be decently comfortable, and any more usually means a shit ton more work. And I work hard, and I just didn't want to do more work. It was like the job I was doing, I was pretty much working at my own pace. I work fast, I got a lot done. But the job I'm doing now, I got to keep up with machines and stuff. So I'm constantly like running around like a chicken with my head cut off. I don't really like that. You feel the work hard part, and so I work hard, but it's just a working production is a whole lot different instead of just like, you know, I was cleaning machines and stuff like that. I didn't really have to go by anybody's time or work with anybody or anything. But now I gotta like work with other people, which they're really nice. Everybody's really nice. I can't complain at all. I'm working with a group of wonderful people, you know. But my previous job, I was all over the whole plant. There wasn't a place in the plant I couldn't be, you know. Production jobs suck. You're a Glock guy. Well, 10 millimeter, good way to go. And compact, that's probably a little snappy. I ain't never shot no 10 millimeter though. How's the recoil on it? I've done everything from making a shit ton of money not living right. That's all I'm gonna say. And to I've done road work. I've done logging. I've done production in one place for about 2 years. I done what's it called? What is it called? Logistics at another plant for like 6, maybe 7 years. I made my way up to being like a team leader or assistant supervisor, and then a supervisor pretty much. And I hated it, every bit of it. I don't like to babysit grown folks, and I don't. I'm too fair of a person, I guess, to be in charge over people because I try to give everybody a fair shake, and people over me didn't like that I was trying to give people a fair shake and give everybody a chance because I knew how I felt when I was in their position, and I felt like if only I had a boss man that would just give me a chance, you know, just look out for me, let me kind of learn the job, let me, you know, like somebody halfway fair, then this job would be decent. So that's what I aim to be when I got promoted, you know. And it just made my life hard to be just so fair and nice and patient with everybody, even when it was just completely didn't make no sense and being unreally reasonable. And then I went from there and I worked at like a rug factory in the warehouse, loading these big ass heavy rugs onto these pallets and unloading these big ass heavy rugs out of these trucks onto a pallet, which didn't make sense because we moved it from that pallet to another pallet and then put it in another pallet in a certain pattern of rugs, different color rugs. So it's just bunch of moving around these heavy rugs for no fucking, I mean, excuse me, no reason. And I mean, it was a pretty good job. Boss man was a dickhead sometimes, and I had to say something to him one time because he come up and cussed me, try to turn around, and walk away from me, and we had a little issue that day. Uh, I was afraid I was gonna get fired because what I said back to him. But like all I was asking him because he had me working in another spot under another boss lady, and she said that we wasn't working the weekend. So I asked him to confirm if that's true or not because I ain't seen him all week, and he just cussed me out. And I had a big issue with that, and I let him know about it. And we had a decent understanding after that, but I hate to have to be mean to people. And then I went from the rug place to uh what was I had a job before that. I worked at a that was the shortest place I worked in a plant. I worked there for 3 months. And I just really hated sitting down inspecting parts, like little tiny parts, and keep, just sitting down, not moving for like 8, 12 hours. And I can't do it. I'm not a person to just sit, really, and not do nothing. That was mind numbing. And then I worked at the rug place. Then I got laid off in 2020. And then I went to this textile plant, or a cotton mill pretty much. I've been there ever since, like 2021. I did little stuff during 2020 and stuff, but yeah, I've done a little bit of stuff too. It's hard trying to figure out a good job. Good pay don't always mean happy and liking your job. Hey, hard work. I mean, but if you're used to hard work, sometimes all you want to do is hard work. Cause like me, I like hard work now. It's like every time I had most of my jobs been shitty hard jobs, and I'm always thinking to myself, I like to work in a plant with air conditioning where I can sit down and just relax all day. Man, it was so boring. Hard to stay awake. Just you felt like a like a trap. Like you can't go nowhere. Well, that's good because heavy guns. That's another thing about full steel or full metal heavy guns is the recoil is more easier to control. You can have a lot more rapid follow up shots. That's good, man. Moving on up. It's just not for me. It's a lot of stress on me to be a leader. Like in a job place, or I guess I'm just a regular dude. But I'm glad that's what you're content with, and you like it. Well, I'm good. I mean, I'm glad. Just keep in your mind state that this is just a job. Don't let the stress build up on you like it did me, and just be really just sometimes just take a breath when something getting too much. Just step back and just tell yourself this is just a job. They can't kill me. Worst thing to do is fire me. Seems like rich folks don't want to pay enough for me to move like I want to, but I keep busy. Time I get to work to the time I go home, I'm busy. It makes the day go by fast. Hey Dakota, I didn't send you an email. I didn't know if you're gonna be busy this weekend or not. I knew you had a lot going on. Thanks, Frost. I hope you have a good weekend. I wish you and your family the best, man. Y'all just stay safe and just remember, be positive. Have a great weekend. You right. I used to hate going to this one place. Worst job I ever worked. My stomach would be in knots on the way to work, and I've done it for like 6 or 7 years. Well, that happens. Just don't let things get in the way of your dreams. I'd let that happen for years, and I was thinking about doing YouTube for probably almost a decade now, and I just let other people talk me out of it and everything else. I just hit something on this when I was trying to scroll down. Hopefully, I ain't do nothing weird to my phone. You right. It's very lonely at the top, they say. And that's a hard thing to do, to be lonely all the time. It's already lonely as a man, you know. I'm glad you made it on, Dakota. I hope you're doing good tonight, brother. Anytime, brother. Anytime, man. I'm here to uplift, man. There ain't nothing but positivity and peace out here. I got two levels, like positivity and peace, and then super fucking angry and dangerous. And I like to be up here because it's a whole lot easier to be happy than it is to be like mad. I hate being mad or sad, any kind of negative emotion. It just make you feel bad, sick, everything else. I'm glad you're doing good, bro. I'm just glad I'm here to help, bro. Monty the Loaf. What's up? You sent me three sock feet. You doing all right today, Monty? I'm glad you made it back too, man. I'm about to get off for too long. Hey, that would be cool as hell to have a gun shop named Positivity and Peace. What's up, Bree? Amen, amen, Bree. America, fuck yeah. I love you guys. Y'all just the best. You know that? Positivity and peace. You know, I'm gonna get me a shirt made that says positivity and peace. And like put like uh put like a revolver under the piece and maybe put like some boxes of ammo under the positivity. Hell, even put it in front of a whole field of flowers. Fuck it. It's my shirt. Man, I appreciate y'all, man. I really do. Sell the shirt, I'll buy five. Man, I ain't trying to make no money off y'all. But that would be cool to have a shirt though, wouldn't it? No, I ain't had merch. I ain't never really thought about it. You really think I could sell some? I ain't really thought about making anything, really. You was banned from comments for asking me if I had merch? That's stupid. YouTube don't want me to go nowhere, man. I'm telling you. Yeah, sometimes YouTube don't like truth, do they? All right, man. I'll think about. I'll look into doing some kind of merch. What you think? Like a hat, a shirt? What y'all wear shirts more? Y'all could tell I don't wear no shirts. I'm glad you still here, bro. I hardly ever wear a shirt when it's warm enough. I like the heat so much. I'm in this house with no air on. Golly. What's up, house? I'm glad you made it back, man. Yeah, I am vaping. I used to smoke like 2 packs or more cigarettes a day, and I quit like a year ago. I still have an occasional cigarette here and there. Uh, my girlfriend, she still smokes, so sometimes I sit on the porch with her maybe once a week. I ain't been doing it a lot here lately, and I'll smoke a cigarette or half a cigarette with her. But I appreciate you looking out for my well being. That's positivity right there. I appreciate that. To a shirt where it just shows your stomach and your chest, so it look like it. So it's shirtless. Hold on, they didn't ban me for saying merch yet. LOL, make a shirt that's just your stomach and chest, so it looks like it's shirt. Oh, you mean like a picture of my stomach and my chest? That'd be crazy. Occasional cigarette like once a week. Once a week. Sometimes a little bit more, but most of the time once a week. Yeah, I like vaping better. Every time I smoke a cigarette, I feel bad because it don't really do nothing for me. It just makes me lightheaded, feel a little drunk. You try to get bad, Dakota? Oh, you had one of them days that you just didn't quite have it for a vape. I understand that. I mean, having your nicotine better than not having no nicotine. Mr. Freedom, what's your body count? I don't think I ever killed nobody if you talking about that because I ain't no killer. But if you talking about something like that, that's not that kind of stuff. If you talking about the other kind of stuff, I ain't no kiss and tell type person. I'm a gentleman. Hey, that's what I've been doing on my YouTube videos, testing the limits here lately. I'm pretty sure I won't never be monetized. Yeah, it is nicotine addiction. The other day, my vape died and I only had one with me and I didn't have the little C-type charger. and I'll walk around the plant like a crackhead asking everybody for a C-type charger. Everybody has iPhone chargers nowadays. Are you the ATF? I don't have a dog though. I hope she ain't the ATF. We're gonna look into making some shirts, y'all. We're gonna look into making some. Yeah, I ain't got no dog in this house. It's just me right now, so I guess the only person I gotta worry about is me. You want shirts? I feel like I'm just out for the money if I'm trying to sell shirts. That's the only thing. But I'll make a few shirts. See if some people want them. I don't want to be too pushy about trying to sell stuff. I don't even know how I would receive money for selling them, though. I'd have to look into all that. ATF in my DM. Hey, she is the ATF. What's up, ATF? I figured y'all would eventually be up in these lives or in my comments. what what is your body count? I say you look like you've been to prison. It's probably like 3,000. Or you're like Jeffrey Dahmer. Do you have any bodies up in there? Mwah, mwah, mwah. He said he didn't have a dog? Shit. We're gonna wait till you get home. Nah, they at my other house. Yeah, I'm a dog safe right now. They ain't with me. Hell, I'm pretty safe right now. Your dogs wear Kevlar? I used to go hunting with a cousin of mine. They had these white pit bulls for hog hunting, and they wore Kevlar vests to keep the tusk from penetrating their torso. Bree has an LMG in her car. Probably does. Yeah, that's pretty fucked up. They're killing them dogs and stuff. Dang. Titanium caps? Was it because the teeth broke, or was it just to keep the teeth from being broke? Oh, it's to penetrate more. That's crazy. Well, in Afghanistan, y'all was fighting. All the dog died. I hate that. But the in Afghanistan, y'all was fighting an actual army. Wasn't that like the third largest army at the time in the world, or the third best equipped? What you trying, Ross? Oh, I hate that, Dakota. I'm gonna say a prayer tonight for their families. I hate that. I'm gonna say a prayer for everybody tonight. I'm glad y'all got on the live. Free Mr. Freedom. I ain't in prison. I ain't breaking no laws. Don't lock him up yet. He's locked up. Free him. I don't see nobody on my cameras. I don't see nobody tripping my sensors. I don't see nobody making my broken window alarms going off. I don't see my driveway sensors going off, the sensors between the trees going off, the sensors around my barn going off. Yeah, I don't hear no beeping. I'd say I'm pretty safe right here. And I fight my laws. I fight stuff in the courts, sipping on coffee, eating a donut. I push the pen. If you want to lock me up, I get quiet. And I get a lawyer in there. What's up, Mawuna? Mawuna? What's up, Mawuna? How you doing, bud? I hope I know I'm destroying that pronunciation. I hope not. Man, I know the ATF probably hates my ass by now. I hope she ain't. She probably is, though. She leaked the IP. That's okay. These keyboard warriors are strong tonight, ain't they? Hey, over there. I'm so miserable. In my mom's basement. I'm gonna fuck with this fat dude and see what he got going on. Mom, Pop Tarts. Come on, Mom. Shit, I don't need no CB radio. I need a pocket knife, a 22, and a compass. I don't even need clothes. I'll be out there for years. I was a Boy Scout, bro. Flying like an eagle. Ah! I wasn't no eagle, though. I wasn't no eagle. It wasn't Boy Scout either. It was like the Pentecostal church equivalent of Boy Scout. But that shit was legit, son. You think I'm scared of y'all little keyboard warriors? Y'all can send me more death threats. Y'all can sit there and tell me how much you hate me. Y'all told me the other day if I put up another video about California or transgenders that y'all gonna get me on the way to work getting gas and kill me. Or kidnap me, some bullshit like that. And you know what? Y'all ain't done it yet. And you know what? That night, I made a video about California and People throwing their dicks away like a fucking uh like leftover hot dogs on 5th of July, I think I said. Eagles, Eagles, Eagles. What's up, Bree? They ain't gonna catch me off guard. I ain't bothered by any of them. And if you were brave, you come see me right now, cause I'm in this house with nothing but a little pocket gun. They ain't. I got a shotgun in the attic somewhere I need to dig out. Oh, okay, Bree. You just fucking with me. You good, buddy. I figured the ATF out to get me. I've been getting a lot of death threats here lately. Some of these anti-gunners really hate me. You seen that skit? What was y'all's favorite skit I done here last week? I'm just trying to get a feel for what everybody likes. Sometimes I think I take my shit a little too far. But thank you for being my fan, Bree. I love all y'all. I really just think I got viewers. I don't see y'all as fans. That's just sounds weird. I ain't famous or nothing special. I ain't trying to be no idol either. I'm just a simple guy. I work every day. I'm a normal people just like y'all, you know. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. I ain't going nowhere. Hey, ain't nothing wrong, man. Ain't nothing wrong, but oh, Bree's okay. Ain't nothing wrong with her. I hear you, Dakota. You going ham on them comments, Dakota. I hear you, buddy. All right, Ross. I'm about to get go too, man. I got ride back up to the house. It's like almost 2:30 up here. Well, 2:15 pretty much. Any of y'all want to email me? I'll email y'all next time I do a live. Uh, my email is 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. I'll say it again. Just make sure y'all got it. What's up, Alice? What's up, Alex? That's kind of weird. My Wi-Fi went out on my security. That's weird. But what was I gonna say? Oh, my email again, in case y'all want to email me, is 13mr.freedom1776 at gmail.com. I'm gonna call it a night. Been a long day. What's up, Alice D? What's up, Alex? There may or may not been ATF agents here. We just don't know. But I'm gonna plan on doing my next live stream at 12:30 tomorrow night, a.m. I guess you would say, Eastern Standard Time. And hold on, y'all. I'm back. I don't know what's going on with my Wi-Fi. How do I fix the Wi-Fi fault? No, go back. Don't mess with that. Tool. Wi-Fi. Well, I guess it's scared for Wi-Fi. Do I support Black Lives Matter? I don't think it had to be anything. I think that, yeah, if there's a problem with people shooting each other, then that needs to be addressed. But this was started by people that don't even live in these communities that they're addressing these problems of. I honestly don't think as many people are as racist as people believe they are. I mean, I was raised, my older brother, he's mixed. We was raised together. I never did see race as an issue, never seen race as a problem, never even thought about race. I never really even considered a difference up until I went to school. What's the hard cues? I ain't got no problem with nobody though. What's up, Joseph? Well, I'm gonna get off of here. I'm gonna be back on tomorrow around 12:30 if I can. I hope to see all y'all there. From here in South Carolina to wherever you are in this world, I wish you the best. Peace. Hold on, I'm confused about this question. This is intriguing. Bree, how do you feel about this from Dakota? Bree, how do you feel about LGBTQ plus and negative given from the Muslim community? Peace. Are you Muslim, Dakota? There ain't nothing wrong with that because I believe everybody should believe in whatever they want to believe in, and I believe, I've read the Quran and there's nothing against the Bible in it really. There's a few differences, and they also believe in the Bible and the Old Testament, like the New Testament and the Old Testament. I'm sorry, I read a lot on religion. Oh, ain't nothing wrong with that. You like who you like. I just don't like it when they trying to like teach it on the kids and stuff. Let somebody, if they want to decide that's or if that's what they're attracted to. But if that's what you're attracted to, that's what you want. But when they're doing it to little kids, that's conditioning them to like stuff instead of naturally seeing where what they might, their preferences might be on their own. Me too, bud. Me too. So you're of Islamic faith, Dakota. Oh well, if you are, you ain't. There ain't nothing wrong with that, Bree. Well, y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. It's been late as heck. My old lady probably wondering where the heck I am. But y'all have a good night. I love all y'all. From here in South Carolina, wherever you are in this world, I wish you the best. Peace, y'all.